We're going to get in so much trouble. Jodi is going to cuss us.
I know. Sorry, Joe. Why is this fuzzy on your thing?
On my camera? Which one?
Instagram. You don't find that Instagram
No.
is fuzzy? Oh, okay.
Maybe it's a beauty. There we go. No, Jodi, we're not late. See, I told you. Late. Like we're there at school. Late. We were so
Hi, Kiki. Hi, J Jams. Hi, Joe.
Hello, everybody. We're just waiting for a couple more people to log on.
Lands 90s cussing too. She says late.
We were sussing.
Hi,
from Dubai.
Oh,
okay. Oh, feeling fancy.
thank you, J Jams. I love my hair. Thank you. This is how I woke up. Anyway,
okay. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Tuesdays with Tricky, where we take your mind off of what's going on outside the closet and bring you in here for a full hour of fun, frolic, and foolishness.
so to start off this episode, I just want to talk about The Bachelor, just to get it out of the way, right? Okay, Clay has to be the most boring bachelor.
I feel like Clay has been the bachelor for a past year.
He's so boring. Like, thank God there's so many crazy girls in his conundrum. Because if not, like, I don't know what would be...
Conundrum?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what that word was. But anyway, yeah, my hair grew. I don't know. I think it was just like after pregnancy it grew. I've been taking these pills to get back my hair. As you can see, I have some baby hairs growing back in, you know. But yeah, if you follow me on my Instagram at Tracy Stew, TRACISTEW, I don't post that often or as often as I should, but I kind of went through my hair story with everybody. So anyway, now that I'm here and I'm saying this, I want to encourage everybody to go over and follow our Instagram page, TwosDay with Tricky, TwosDay.
I think there's an S in there. You never spelled
No,
it right.
I didn't put S because you went and corrected it after.
Tuesday with Tricky?
Yes.
Okay.
So please go over to our Instagram page. So pretty much the Instagram page just kind of...
It's a recap.
It's a recap of what happened on the shows, and we post all of the products on there that we love. Okay, so you guys go over there and we post all of the products that we love, and you can contact us directly on that page if you want any information about the show or
and then people keep asking you what pills, so maybe you should post, let's write that down, post the pills that you're taking that help your hair grow.
Yeah, you guys can send anything that you want us to, any advice for our Instagram page, because it's actually Jodi and myself that do it, and so I don't know what the hell I'm doing, to be honest with you.
No. We do see the 2/22/22. We are going to make a wish today at 2/22 because we're so excited that you guys are going to be spending 2/22/22 with us at 2/22 on a Tuesday for Tuesdays with Tricky. So we're going to make a wish together. Hi, Win. We see you. So we're going to make a wish together. So we're not ignoring the 2/22/22/22/22 at Tuesdays with Tricky on a Tuesday. So we're going to make a wish. So get your wish ready.
We have a lot of giveaways today.
We do. But we're going to save a couple giveaways, some exciting
What? Why are we saving them?
So you want traffic over on the Tuesdays with Tricky page. So like go randomly live on there and be like, giveaway. I will see. But all of the giveaways, anytime we do a giveaway, and we're going to start checking, the person who wins has to also be following the page, Tuesdays with Tricky.
Yeah.
We want to build up the page. We want to build up the page, you know?
We want to build it up.
We want to build it up. Yeah, like Bob. Yeah, in my bill.
You guys, talking about strength, don't you think Stevie is the cutest baby ever? She's so cute. I just love her.
Usually, parents allow other people to compliment their child. She's cute. She's the cutest baby ever. But you allow other people to be like, oh my gosh, your baby's cutie. You know, you don't. No, okay, wow.
So I went, so as you know, we traveled, and so I stopped over at my girlfriend Danielle, and she lives in Miami. So she has a baby that's 4 months younger than Stevie, and his name is Dylan. So I was so excited to introduce Dylan and Stevie because Danielle and I best friends growing up. So, you know,
So sit down there.
Hi! Oh gosh! see Dad right there messing with, I'm telling the story, Dad. It was so funny. It was so funny. So we go to Miami and Daniel is like, isn't Dylan the best baby? And I'm like, no. And she's like, yes. And I'm like, no, he's the best baby boy. And she's like,
First time moms.
and she's like, oh. So anyway, so then we started to have this fight all day one day about who the best baby was. So I don't know how it started. And then I was like, Stevie speaks. You know, she was like, oh, don't you hear Dylan? He's trying to talk. And I'm like, Stevie speaks. And then she was like, well, Dylan speaks 2 languages. And I'm like, Stevie speaks 7. And then like the whole day, it just kind of like...
And you guys, I can imagine, did you hear Dylan? He was just speaking German. Oh, you didn't hear? That's because Stevie can't hear. Stevie hears in quadruple.
Like
You don't even know what that is. My daughter hears in quadruple.
So then she was like, Dylan is the best baby. And I was like, well, Stevie is the trifecta baby because she's good, better, best all together. So now Dylan is best baby, and Stevie is trifecta baby.
Okay. So oh, Lord. You guys are so funny with your best babies.
Whatever, Jodi.
Whatever. Alright guys, so I have a couple of giveaways. Should we do a giveaway or do I give it right away? Okay guys, so thank you so much. We're seeing somebody asked if we're in Jamaica. Yes, we are actually in Jamaica, in Kingston, in my closet.
This has cucumber in there.
Jodi just jealous. Yes, because I will admit mine aren't the best. They're naughty. They're the most naughty. We are in Jamaica, in Kingston, Jamaica, in my closet. We are Jamaican girls. We were born in Jamaica. And I was going to say that we can dance and talk the Jamaican language.
Oh my gosh, this is so good. Melon and cucumber.
I don't know which one I like better. I keep swapping them around. So we both have margaritas today. You're going to like that one. We both have margaritas today. But before we even tell you what we're drinking and show them to you, we want to wish Lady Bee Mixology a safe and happy and wholesome and wonderful recovery. I don't know how you say it.
I know.
She's feeling a little under the weather. She had some teeth pulled and she's very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So I haven't even seen her logged on. She's probably resting. So, you know, Lady Bee Mixology, we just want to send you our well wishes and we love you. And thank you very much for our margaritas today. Today I'm drinking
margarita on a Tuesday. It's a very good vibe to have a margarita on a Tuesday. You know, have you guys ever tried Lady Bee Mixology stuff? Like, they are so good.
So for Levi's birthday, well, I got my favorite.
I know. Why don't you get my favorite sometimes?
Okay. Well, you know, I Lady Bee wasn't feeling so well.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, you know, just do it easy. Lady Bee is here. We hope you feel better soon. I got a really nice glass pitcher from Amazon, and I decided to invest in one with the little dispenser because we're always getting Lady Bee stuff.
Yeah.
And it was so easy.
So good.
And I still have all the cases of Prosecco. We didn't open any bottles of Prosecco because everybody was drinking the Lady Bee. If there's anybody out there who can help me with my Amazon storefront, can you please let me know? I need a little help. I don't know how to set it up like a store. I know how to get the links. If you can help me, I'd really appreciate it. If that's what you do, I wouldn't mind. I could have an employee. Yes. The minimum wage was just raised in Jamaica by I think 22 or 25%. Not enough, but we're still going somewhere. That's
for you. Okay, so we're gonna do a giveaway. I'm so excited to give stuff away. We have a lot of giveaways to do today, guys. So I'm really excited about this giveaway right now. Let me just check and confirm what the giveaway is as we talk about it. But this giveaway is. She said yes.
Wasn't it 30%?
It's from Gabby Glam.
You can give away stuff?
Yes. Gabby says we can give away stuff.
Okay, let's give stuff away. Okay. Wearing.
I love the Gabby Glam stuff. And, like, her stuff just is so top notch.
Yes, it is.
It's amazing.
I wish it belongs from me. Because I was using the things and then now you have me using other brands instead of my nice Jamaican brand because you stole the things from me. And then instead of like giving me the stuff, you're gonna give them away. I stole this back.
Why then give it to me?
No. It looks so good with my arm. I lined the lips with one thing. You see how she stayed?
Gabby,
is it only for Jamaica?
Actually, yes, it is only for Jamaica. I'm so sorry because it is a pickup. what I can do, because this is so unfair to all of our international viewers that they won't get to experience.
Does Gabby have
Glam.
a website? Maybe we could give a little discount code.
I will contact Gabby and see something for our international viewers. But this one is she's allowing us to do 2 giveaways, and your pickup is at the EC Makeup Bar, which is in the New Kingston Shopping Center.
I know where that is.
Right? So the first giveaway from Gabby Glam is going to be a Sela collection. Is that how you say it?
Sela?
Yeah.
Sela. What's in the Sela? You see, we used to have the collection here, but then, you know.
I took it.
Yeah.
I took it. And
I actually think the Sela collection has
it has three things
and I think this that I have on the Faith is in the Sela collection. So let's give away
the Sela collection.
Yeah. So what is this note here?
Oh, that's something for us. So okay, our question today, right, to get the Sela collection from Gabby Glam that you can pick up at EC Makeup Bar is...
Oh God, you're asking the question?
I just find that nobody DMs me with questions to ask. You guys can send in question ideas to the Tuesdays with Tricky site from now on so that I can ask good questions. But anyway, I think a good question is...
Okay, fine.
She said it was a good question.
It wasn't a good question. I said, okay, fine.
Okay, guys, have your fingertips ready because it's a really easy question. Have them ready. And the question for the Sela collection is, where did Tricky travel to recently?
And it will be the answer that comes up first on our feed. We understand that different phones come up, different feeds run differently on different phones, but it's the one that we see first.
Jamie Jams, JAMIJAMZZ. She won. She's the first one to come up on our thing. JAMIJAMZZ. Jamie Jams. You've won yourself the Sela collection from Gabby Glam Cosmetics. Please pick it up at EC Makeup Bar.
Well, I want to link you to get your name, because you can't just go in the EC Makeup Bar and be like, yo, I'm Jamie Jams, give me my Sela lipstick. Big up to my friend Chiny, K, she dep on the live. We went to radio and we did a vibe. Oh, Chiny K, you're my friend. To the end, them say like Chucky, don't behave too mucky. Yeah, what is this carnival? Caribbean vibe.
Well, maybe my hair has been growing from the oil that I've been using at China Cake.
So let me ask you something. Is it the oil that she gave you or the one you stole from me? You know you's a thief. You know you's a really good thief. You's a thief. You know you's a thief.
I'm not a thief.
I'm not a thief.
I just borrow one.
You sound like Remy. I'm not a thief.
I just borrow an elongated period of time. That's all.
You is a thief. Jeez. You know what I like about those? I had a couple before you came. So Candy Craze has sent us some candy again this week.
First they're sour, then
and they're sweet. But the inside is like this nice gummy texture. Yeah. So guys, you know that Candy Craze has 2 locations. We got one in Fontana, Waterloo upstairs, and we have one in the new Progressive Plaza in Barbican. And they have all the candy on the wall, and you can scoop out and you can scoop into your bags. They also have ice cream. Their ice cream is so good.
Yeah. And they do that thing where you mash up the different, you can get the candy and then mash it up into the ice cream on the cold slab.
And you put things in there. These are some nice little gummy bears.
But they have bubble gum. Or watermelon. What flavor is that? Watermelon or bubble gum?
Watermelon. For sure.
It tastes so good.
Whoa.
Somebody,
It's so...
Shania Simo says loves your eyes today, Jodi. They're popping.
Thank you. Thank you. So I've been doing something new.
Really?
Yeah, putting on more.
You know what I want to try? I want to try when they do the 5 lines of eyeshadow and you blend it together.
Project's music is here as well. Very talented.
But I've been trying something new with my makeup too.
Yeah.
I've been copying you.
Tracy, you couldn't be copying me. I have one big goal. It look like you go like this in the goal and wipe it on your eye. You know when the football players go like this, that's what you look like you're doing.
But then I did the dark thing and I did the light on the top.
No, Trey, you look really good. And by the way, whose hand stopped shaking? That eyeliner's looking good, girl. It's like you're learning your trigonometry, man. What's a nice little something now? Very nice.
I've been trying so hard. I just ordered new makeup too, and I've been trying so hard. I'm so glad it's beautiful, everyone.
Sure, you look great.
Anyway, so
okay, so let's talk a little bit about schools, and because I was just thinking that this would be so nice, just in a like a small Ziploc, to put like maybe 3 or 4, or maybe 4 is too much. Actually, to share, to drop in your kids' school pan, lunch pan, and stuff like that. But let's talk a little bit about schools. Let's talk about schools. Like well, not recently, but I just paid school fees. How long do you think a child should be going to school until the school fee is paid? And do you think the school has a right to tell a child to sit on the front steps until the school fee is paid?
oh, so what you're trying to say is that like for instance, student A, the parents haven't been paying their school fees, but you're saying at what point do you kick the child out of the class?
Right.
Oh, okay.
Right. So they say to student A, you have to sit outside until mommy comes for you. You have to sit in the office or on the front step. Or they say to mommy, listen, you can't bring back student A tomorrow. School fees need to be paid. At what point do you say that? And is that something that the school should even say?
Well, I mean, a school is a business, right? And teachers have to get paid. I mean, toilets have to flush, so that's a water bill. Lights have to be on, that's a bill there too. I mean, although I would want to feel compassionate towards the student who is there, like I also have to recognize that a school is a business, so therefore the teachers need to get paid, and already teachers earn such a low wage, which I think is ridiculous. Teachers should be earning the highest,
yes,
right, to deal with like your little shits. But anyway, no, but like they already earn so low, so I feel that if a school fee isn't being paid, I feel that after, I think a month is a good enough time, a long enough time to give the parents a leeway.
Mommy is saying 2 weeks after the start of the term, unless you make a payment plan with the school. Because sometimes
actually,
I go on a payment plan.
I agree with that. I agree with that, Nana. Because it's a business. Things still need to get paid. The janitors need to get paid. And you know, it's hard work cleaning up after the kids all day long. Notice the janitors at school are there from early in the morning and they're there till late in the evening because they have to constantly be cleaning. So, I mean, yeah, it's not fair. Like, if you want the ship to run, you have to put gas in there.
Yeah. The ship don't use gas, though.
Whatever the ship uses.
Water?
Ships use gas, too.
Ships use gas, okay. Yeah. Because we're talking private schools, so...
But this candy is never ending.
No, those sour ones, it's like, oh, I'm not going to eat another one. It's so sour. And then I keep eating another one.
No, the lips are never ending.
I had like 4 already.
Wonder how can you, like, they just don't end. I actually have.
So,
what do you guys think about that? Okay, so Alin's Vaz says no payment, no school, or work out a payment plan. I agree.
I work out a payment plan.
Says my son attended a prep school. Oh, that one went too. Putting a child on a state. Okay, sure. We were just saying like putting the child out, not necessarily.
I do think it's kind of rude, or not rude, mean. Because the child should not be responsible for the parents not being able to, pay. But it would be nice for the parents to, even if you go in with like $1,000 or $2,000, because good afternoon, Miss Chin. Because I remember when my credit card was maxed out, I was
obviously put the child somewhere that is like in a safe zone, not just like on some like random step. Yeah. Like nobody's trying to hurt a child out here. But like we have to do. If you have the audacity to keep sending your child in when you know that you haven't paid, you have to somehow like tell the parents this is no longer acceptable.
And you know? I find that in general, teachers are very understanding, teachers are very loving, and teachers love children. You wouldn't be a teacher if you didn't love children.
So hold on. Love Peace Angel says a child should not be restricted to an education. Rather, the school should speak to the parent and try to come up with a financial plan to pay smaller portions that best fits their financial status. Totally agree. Totally agree. But we're saying what happens when the parents
can't at all. Like there's no
and then
years go by.
And that's the thing. Like then maybe that's not the school for your child, because you know what you need to do? Stay in your lane. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like,
Jodi, can you explain your payment plan? So I'd gone in to pay my school fee and my card declined. So I'd asked the teacher because I had money on the card but not that amount. I said, can I come back in 2 weeks to pay and go on the payment plan. I think he can divide it by 3, or was it 2? So in 2 weeks I came back. But my kids have been going to that school, so it's not like they're like, Jodi's not going to pay. You know, some of the teachers at the school are my friends, and I don't find that they are unreasonable people. Like, the teachers genuinely love the children. They're not going to be like, you're not getting the artwork because you never pay the school fee. Your mother never paid the school fee. They're not going to do that, you know. But I was like, you know, I'm sorry, I came in to pay today, but my card declined. Can you give me to 2 weeks, and I will.
What's the next question?
You know, my love. All right.
But I do think a school is a business, and I do think that things need to be paid, and I'm sure everybody here agrees with that. It's just where now the talk is becoming the type of payment plan or whatever, but everybody agrees the school is a business and the payments need to get paid,
right.
So
to make effort. Okay.
So
do you think that activities should be included in your school fees?
I think basic activities could be included. Like, I think that cricket is something that should be included because it is a West Indian sport, and I think that all West Indian children should know the sport that supports their region. You understand? Like, I think cricket should be included. I think football should be included. Running. Like,
hold on. Running would be included because that's PE. I think that activities that are taught by teachers who are already at the school should be included. However, if you have to get a teacher from outside to teach like a karate, and then you have to pay that karate teacher, because again, a school is a business. So I think if you have to get outside teachers,
disagree because I'm a teacher at that school means that I have to teach an activity.
Boy, I see the teachers them at tuning. Big up yourself, no shit.
Because, like, if I'm a teacher, that doesn't mean that I'm just going to work for free just because I work at the school. Like, if you're paying other people to come and do exactly what I'm going to do, then pay me too. Like, pay me too. Like, so should activities be included? Basic activities should be included that support our country. You know, I think swimming should be included. I think running should be included. So that you say that they are.
I did cricket. We touched on cricket in PE at Immaculate, you know.
No, I never did cricket ever.
No?
Never.
I mean,
so I think that there are some extracurricular activities that should either be included as an or be taught in PE. But, you know, I think it'd be nice to offer these things at the school so people don't have to pick up their kids to drive other places. But time is money, and people's time is money. So
what about critical race theory? History is very whitewashed here in the States. I would imagine it's no different in other pre-colonized countries.
Do you know, Sophie, that's a very good point, because I was just with my girlfriend Danielle. As I had mentioned her before, we spent a weekend together in Miami with the children, best baby and trifecta baby. So we were saying that we learned a lot of Caribbean history here in Jamaica, and we wish we had learned some more about world history as well, because, you know, when we've come now into the big world, like, we had to go and educate ourselves on World War II, on World War One. We had to educate ourselves on Abraham Lincoln,
Pearl Harbor, all
these things, you know. And I remember when I left Jamaica and I went to boarding school for grade 12 and 13, I had to do history. It was mandatory, and I was so lost that I had to do extracurricular history because I didn't know anything that Canadians had been taught in there. So I think history is something that's subjective to where you
Caribbean history covers most things, but I don't remember doing Caribbean history. I did Jamaican history. I mean, I don't know Barbados, nothing about other than Rihanna as a national hero. I don't know much, you know.
So I think that history is something that's subjective to where you grew up, and I think history is a very extensive topic. So you know, touching a little bit on everything still isn't good enough. I think that history is something that you as a parent are going to really have to delve in and get into, but touching on everything I do think is a great thing. It's as I said, it's not good enough because you can't do everything in a school-based system, but I think
world history is usually introduced in 6th form in Jamaica. 6th form,
but that's
I never reached 6th form.
That's
I graduated in 5th form.
Yeah,
so I just left dance. All right. Do you think that the lunch program should be covered in school fees?
They do. Governments, actually, no, I don't think the lunch program should be covered in school fees. Again, you're providing a service, so you have to have food and all of those things. So no, I don't think the lunch program should be covered. And the Jamaican government does offer the PATH program. So therefore, if you can't afford the lunch, then you should go on the PATH program. At Immaculate, the PATH program was available for lunches and breakfasts. And let me tell you something, that PATH program breakfast did shut.
I actually, at Immaculate, I remember a couple mornings when I went early, my friend was like, yo, come with me. And they offered breakfast to the girls.
Amazing. And it was the most amazing breakfast ever.
There was good breakfast.
And PATH program was, I think they...
Oh, this is a good one. Lisa is saying most canteens are private.
Yes, they
Remember
are.
that they have outside contractors to cook the food.
That's correct.
So then
you can't do that because it's money, right? You have to buy the chicken, you have to buy the rice, you have to buy all these things. So, you also want to provide a service that's edible for the girls. So getting a private person to do canteen is probably the best way. A school is a business, guys. It's a business. Like, let's get this together, so yeah.
Right. And then I don't know if you guys have seen over on my YouTube channel that I do a video how to pick the right preschool for your child. So you can look through some of the points that I spoke about and how this could help you in picking up.
Joe, your videos are really helpful. I watched them.
Thank you.
And that one was really helpful to me.
Thank you.
Because, I think it's something that we all, as new mothers, want to do, pick the right school for your child.
You don't know what to look for. You don't know what questions to ask, and you don't know where to start. So there were a couple of things that came up. My mom was saying things to me. My friends who are teachers were saying things to me. And I said, I think this would be a really good and helpful video.
It's excellent.
So yeah, you can check that out over my YouTube channel. So
you do very good ideas for your YouTube channel, Joe.
Thanks,
I have to big you up.
Oh, thank you. It's your YouTube channel too. Oh, gratitude.
You didn't plug in the phone. We're about to die over on the Instagram.
It's right here. It's right here. Sorry.
Yeah, guys.
Sorry.
Everybody's saying, everybody's talking about their canteens and stuff here. Don't you miss a school box lunch?
So I never got box lunch. I used to get $20 and I would buy a piece of chicken. And then I would go buy a cup of soup for $50 and I would dump the chicken into the cup of soup. So lunch was less than $100.
I just used to bring lunch.
I just find I stood up outside of the canteen and I used to beg the little $100 and then go buy my lunch.
That is true. That's what
I saved my pocket money. I saved my pocket money to buy party tickets. And even in the yearbook, it said, sweet girl, beg you $5. As my little caption, I would stand up out of that canteen and I would beg. Every day I used to beg. Because the $500 what daddy give me, that buy Frenchman tickets, that buy whatever tickets, me and my man gonna VIP.
We had to do outfits too.
Yes, so daddy give me the money and it saved. And me outside of the canteen, worse is the first one. Psst, give me some other. Give it.
Aye, pretty girl.
Sweet girl, beg you $5.
Sweet girl, that's what it is. Sweet
right,
girl.
that's the caption on the
Share good and beg. That's what Jodi did. Share, Jodi.
Yeah, because I said you beg. Sure. Boggy baggy. Beggy. What you writing?
So going back to a comment that's here from Sophia Baby, she says, yes, it's a business, it's so much more. It's a foundational institution that contributes greatly to the communities in so many ways. Education should be prioritized and free like healthcare.
Boom, girl. Sorry. Boom, girl.
Boom,
girl.
High five on that. High 10. Boom.
Woo, that was 20.
Okay, sorry.
All right.
It deserves a 20.
So a nice little transition here. We're moving from school to party. Yes.
So let's give a giveaway. Because we're going to party. So anybody who's in Florida, we have a Road Ready giveaway. You can head over to Road Ready TV to win tickets to Bubble Fest to see Kest and the band on February 26th. So head on over to Road Ready TV. Also, guys, lots of things happening. Wait, so hold on. Where's the giveaway? Here or on Road Ready?
Road Ready TV. You have to go on over to Road Ready TV. Them doing is bare things are going over there, you know. Also, we will be announcing the first cast member on March the 1st, so you can see that I'm actually doing something. I'm not just here talking about some random show. It is happening. It is happening. So I'm going to announce the first cast member on March the 1st, and auditions are still open. You know, we can't lock it off just yet, you know. We can't lock it off just yet.
Okay. So go over to Road Ready TV for your giveaway, but I'm going to do a giveaway right here, right now. Another Gabby Glam lip gloss.
Already, man.
Sorry, I have a.
It's so those things, they're nice, they're sour, so the little sour gummy bears and watermelon. But it's like when the mouth water come down from your ears corner, you know that? Woo!
It's very good. Finally, the lips finished, so I had to pop in another one. Okay.
Wow.
I have to take it out because I'm talking. So anyway, let's do the giveaway from Gabby Glam. You can go and pick up this giveaway at EC Makeup Bar here in Jamaica in the New Kingston Shopping Center. EC Makeup Bar. I'm going to give away Lippy by Gabby Glam, and it is
from the Fierce collection.
it is Fierce.
It is Fierce?
It's just
a
one.
red.
It's just one. So Gabby wanted us to give it away for.
The Fierce is a red that you guys used to see me wear. And it's a matte stay lip.
Yeah.
Something.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
It's really nice. It doesn't move.
It doesn't. I wore it all day. I wore one of our mattes all day. I wore it here on the show, and then I went to my birthday dinner.
Yeah, but then after that, to get it off, it's like you have to try. You have to try get it off. It's a very good stay.
So the question for the giveaway for the Gabby Glam Fierce Lippy is. See, you never think of a question. You always just put it on me. Think of a question for the giveaway. See how easy it is.
All right, everyone. So we're doing a giveaway now. What is the Gabby Glam color that I'm wearing on my lips now that I'd shown you guys previously, and I'd also told you the name of this particular gloss from the Sailor collection. I told you the name of it. It starts with an F if you need a little jog of the memory. And the giveaway today is courtesy of Gabby Glam.
That's a bad question.
Shut up, gal. See? Who's that? First, it's Fancy Girl.
Fancy Girl!
G-U-R-L?
I think so. Let me check. Yeah, it's one. Fancy underscore G-U-R. Fancy Girl.
Fancy Girl. We mean that was a bad question. That's not a bad question. Fancy Girl. That's correct. So I am wearing Faith right on in here. I'm just blending it out with little lip liner on top and just.
You guys, I feel like I'm getting so drunk with this.
We are both drinking margaritas. Tracy has a melon cucumber, and I'm drinking a pomegranate cucumber.
You're not drinking fast though.
You know why? Because the cucumber is going up in the straw.
Oh yeah, that's happening to me with the melon, but I like the chunks.
I don't know. I'm not a chunk girl. I like it smooth, you know. Wait. Oh, I thought we were on. Guys, we're coming up to 2/22/22, and I think this is the only time that we'll be alive that this happens.
Is it?
Ever, yeah. I think the next one will be 3/33/33/33. Yeah, will we be alive in? No, we won't.
Hey, you won't be alive. Maybe
Not 2033. It has to be 3033. You won't be alive.
Oh.
What are you, a roach? Jeez. Cher says she's watching the time. You know, I really like this romper, but it is cutting me in half, man. Jeez,
but you're wearing a sexy bra.
Well, I'm wearing a white bra, but it can't close. I mean, I should have gone up a size. So I'm trying to get my last wear out of it today before, I give it away, because honestly.
So where are you giving it to?
I have a bag of clothes that I'm going to have you and Shay go through. And then after that, I'll have to go through and. Because sometimes you
hate
donate
shopping so bad.
Donate my Skettle clothes,
I hate shopping so bad. I lovingly go through Jodi's old broke.
But sometimes things I haven't even worn. There's a pair of Chanel shoes in the bag too. I think you'd like them. They just need to fix. I'll give you Michael's number.
Okay. I'll take them.
Dreeny says 3:33:33:33. Yes, we won't be alive for that. How long you want to live, man?
Anyway. I was talking today about some things.
Yes, tell me what you're talking about.
Right? Candy getting...
Alright, let's see how long this lasts. Guys, we're eating gummy candy today from Candy Craze.
No, I still have half of the lip.
They have chocolates.
This is
they have
never-ending.
the yogurt covered pretzels that I had last week. They had some chocolate covered peanuts. They have these gummies. They have regular gummy bears. They have gummy worms. They have a selection of candy where you can buy by the scoop by the weight. By a pound. That's a lot. By the ounce in the little bags that we have here. You can select the candy off the wall. They have pre-packaged candy. Also, if you have an event, they can do your candy for you. I had the package last week in the pre-packaged containers. They do ice cream and they do the ice cream to chop up the thing.
Yeah, so Jodi, 3:33. Elizabeth points out a very good question. She said, which month of 33 you tweet? Okay, Elizabeth just done.
Oh. So this is the only time it will ever happen.
Elizabeth, I love you. Thank you so much. Yo, whenever I get to laugh at Joyce.
March usually has 31, so you're not far off.
Anyway.
I was wondering why they kept writing back 3:33. Alright, 3:33. Doesn't matter, you'll be dead.
Anyway.
Jodi Slow. Yes, wow, good body man, that's know.
Who knows?
I don't know how you pronounce his name, but he's very nice.
Oh, I saw him too.
Very nice.
He's my friend.
He's my friend too.
Is it
Tony? You can admire other man, you know. I just said he's a good body man.
I never admire other men because I have the best man ever. My husband Scott. I love him so much.
Big up to all of the good body man them. I appreciate you.
Scott, that's you. Jodi appreciates you. I love you, baby.
Yes, Drew. So yesterday I went and I picked up a package. We got our package of our swimsuits.
So first of all, right?
From Designs by Drew.
So the swimsuits are...
I just spat on myself. You know your mouth water from the sour? That's water juice.
That's it? Oh my goodness, that's a lot.
I just spat like a...
So anyway, so Designs by Drew. We got some swimsuits from Designs by Drew. And I was hoping it would come in time for when I was going to Aruba. And let me tell you something. They came yesterday and what is it called when the stitching is so good?
The stitching is excellent.
The stitching is excellent, and the material that are used on the swimsuit is really thick and nice too. But I have to go to the gym before I wear these swimsuits. I'm going to have to go and tighten up my batty jaw.
Yeah, they want tighten still.
And I'm glad I got the swimsuit.
You know, you didn't even show me.
I will show you when the batty jaw tighten.
Yeah, but we can just take pictures and edit them.
I don't really edit my pictures, you know.
What?
I don't really edit my pictures.
Drew was like, did you edit your last picture? I was like, yes, of course. How did my head look so much bigger than my body? He goes, no, girl, it's the tiling in the background. The tile look like the ocean. I was like, but it's so obvious. And I was like, you know what? I'm not fixing this anymore because my head now looks like my head is this big in the
Jodi, I saw it.
This is me.
I was like,
and I was like, you know what? I'm done.
I just posed like this. I'm like,
yes.
Joe.
Well, what had happened? I looked great. But my stomach, I forgot to suck my stomach in. And I was like, I cannot bother with, pregnant on Valentine's. Oh, look, pregnant. Pregnant. And I was like, I'd rather than be like, your picture's edited. But nobody said anything. Anyway, my pictures are always edited.
Anyway, so Designs by Drew. I am going to go to the gym starting next week. And then I'm going to post my sexy picture in your swimsuit.
Yeah.
Unedited.
Well, even if my picture sexy can't done, me still a go edit it. And me name editor.
I might edit it.
I like an edit.
I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know, I like a little edit, you know, take out the little cellulite or... Alright, here's what I always do. I always edit my nose.
Why? I like your nose.
My nose is fine, like when I'm talking, cute nose, nice pretty girl. And then when I smile, it's like the nose is like Aruba, Bahamas, come on pretty mama today. I'm like, where's it going?
What was that last one?
Where's it going?
Oh my god.
One nostril gone over there happy, the next one upset with the next one and gone over there sad. No man. Just a little. It just goes like this tweak, and there's even a button that says size. And I'm like, edit, post. But then I went overboard with the tile. You know?
Yeah.
You know, head look big and body and see the tile in the background. Guess what, everybody?
Oh my god.
That's alright. That's alright. Alright.
So
these are really nice.
they're so good.
Wait till Remy.
They're so
Wait till
good.
Remy have it. I'm not gonna tell her that they're sour. I'm just gonna give it to her.
Can you record it?
Sure.
Such a little cribby. Oh
What did she say on
decor?
She said, "See, mommy, decor here." Because I took down some of the decorations from Levi's party. So we're like, Remy, what's that? So we took it, something up. Say, it's mommy decor. I was like, it made me feel proud though.
She's such a little cribby.
Like I want her to be able to express herself using, you know, although it'll be her little uptown pato, I want her to express herself and know it's okay.
But she loves to do just that, express herself. She's such a cutie pie.
Lou, you taking big nose and go and be in style next year. Me with I'll have a minute nose next year.
So I wanted to talk about something else today. Jodi, that's
Did you see
gross.
that?
Yes,
That's
saw
how,
it.
yo, when Candy Craze says so, you know, Jesus, Momo, just spring. Did you guys see that?
So anyway, I was wondering, do you think I should put a little color in my hair? Jodi, stop it! No!
Sorry.
You're spitting
I
on
didn't
me.
know. But that's refined spit.
I don't care. It's spit. Gross.
Girl? Huh.
Anyways, guys, so my nanny that I currently have 2 days a week with Stevie, her name is Miss Antoinette. I might get emotional. She's leaving me to go and pursue her career in the spa industry. Just really love Miss Antoinette. I just really love her. Like, she's become a part of my family, and Stevie loves her. So I'm getting a new lady, and her name is Auntie Rose. So I already have a Miss Rose. Now I'm getting an Auntie Rose, and I'm so excited for Auntie Rose to come on board.
I can't wait to meet her. I do like Miss Antoinette a lot.
Oh my
Shout out
gosh,
to-
she's the
Yo,
sweetest.
Miss Antoinette. So Tracy wasn't there one day, or whether Tracy was there. So I'm coming over to visit her. I'm next door, fooling around. And I go over and I hear, like, I'm peeping through the window, you know, because you never watch people with them picnic, you know. And Miss Antoinette and Stevie are going, and Miss Antoinette is singing, and I don't know who is having more fun. Right? So I come in and I'm like, hi. So Miss Antoinette say, oh, hi, Auntie. Back over to Stevie, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna go since I'm interrupting you guys. And she's like, oh, you sure? All right, cool, later. I didn't even reach the door. The two of them, well, Miss Antoinette carrying on again, and I'm like,
she's the best.
she's just so into her job,
Oh my
man.
gosh, she's the best. But you know, when Miss Antoinette came on board with me, she told me that she was going to school and pursuing a career in the spa industry, and I said, okay, no problem. Well, when you're done, when you're done studying and whatever, when you're going off, you know, you can. That's fine. And she was like, okay. I just never thought that time would come, and now it's come, and she's gone, and I'm just so sad. It's something really special when somebody comes into your home
and loves your children the way you love them.
Yeah. It's
because when you see
really
Miss Antoinette with Stevie, it's not a put on because mom is watching.
No.
And that's what I really love. Like Miss
But
Antoinette,
you know that the person is amazing with your child when Miss Antoinette is coming and Stevie launches out my hand into Miss Antoinette's arms. Like, well, she did that with Miss Rose too. Like when Stevie sees Miss Rose, you know, is like a super fan seeing Michael Jackson.
But Stevie's such a loving child, which is why when Stevie doesn't like you, we're like,
She's only ever not liked one person.
Oshane?
She didn't like his hairstyle.
Okay. Big up to my painter. We're working together to upgrade my apartment. And I was in the apartment walking through. Oshane and I were talking and stuff. So Stevie came over to visit, and Stevie did not like Oshane hairstyle.
It was like the braids, but they were kind of like sticking up all over, like a...
He was just starting his braids.
Yeah, they were like a popcorn style, and Stevie look at him and go, "Wow!"
So I was like, oh Lord. But you know what he said to me? And he's like, you know, the baby start talk to me now. It's like, okay.
Glenessa says that's how she feels about her daughter's babysitter. Yep, girl, it's the best. Somebody says I need a Momo. Oh my gosh, everybody needs a Momo in their life. Tammy's
Tammy's Momo.
Yeah, Tammy's Momo. Everybody needs a Momo in their life.
Well, speaking of Tammy's Momo, right, and saying nanny, what is the correct terminology that you use for the lady in your house who cleans? Do you call her a helper? Do you call her a housekeeper, house worker, a maid? What do you say? Because sometimes I find when I'm reading certain conversations or arguments on Twitter, if you say helper, it's very derogatory.
So, really?
Yeah.
But she's my helper. She's helping me out. Like Santa's little helper. Like, you know, it's a cute name. I think
say it in like a very, it just in passing, it doesn't mean anything derogatory. That's what the name has been for, since we were younger.
Some people are saying housekeeper, house manager.
Domestic engineer. That's my title, girl. If you can't use a drill, you can't be a domestic engineer.
Domestic assistant, houseman. So what happened to helper? I thought helper was such a cute name. It's like Santa's.
I don't think the word cute is the right one to use.
But she's helping me out. She's helping me out. I just always thought that was nice. Housekeeper. Everybody's saying housekeeper. Okay, housekeeper.
I grew up hearing helper. I did too, but they're on Twitter somebody was saying her derogatory.
Helper was a term back in the day. Oh, like how the janitor is now a custodian.
You can't just be a custodian. You have to be the custodian of cleaning.
Yeah.
Isn't a custodian the keeper? So you have to be the keeper of.
OG Love says helper is not proper. Helper is not cute. Oh, I say maid. I like the help.
I do not say maid. I grew up hearing helper too. I grew up hearing helper.
Me too.
So I don't want.
Listen, the point is, no matter what you want to call the person that is in your house that does stuff for you, that is assisting, the point is, I love Miss Rose. And that is the point of this convo, and I could not live without my Miss Rose, if you want to call her my helper, my maid, my house manager.
Say housekeeper.
I cannot live without Miss Rose, and Miss Rose and I are like this. I love her.
Miss Rose, well, when you weren't there, Miss Rose came to give me your cussing off.
Miss Rose are the best.
Miss Rose is really funny. So I just always say my ladies. My ladies are there to
I know.
accept.
When I was in Miami, I went to go and look for something to get for Miss Rose. But
how about my girl? I say my ladies.
Oh, yeah, Jodi's calls them the ladies. So we know when they say the ladies. But I went to go buy Miss Rose something, but it wasn't what she had said that she wanted. And I found what she wanted online, and it was a good price, so I ordered it for her. That's nice though, right?
Yes, Malaysia. Hi, Malaysia. Oh. Oh, nanny is if she's only to assist the child, right? So there would be a nanny, and then there would be a housekeeper, or because I can't say my lady, but yes, okay. Helper is fine because she does more than cleaning. So I guess I would have to ask and be like, ladies, would you, if I say the word helper or I call you my helper, would you feel like it's derogatory or that I'm
yeah, I think it's always a good
demeaning you?
Yeah, I think it's always good to ask your ladies like what
do you
feels
want to be
good
called?
to them.
Yeah,
what feels good to them.
Because that's the first thing I say. I'm like, what do you want to be called? What's your name? What do you want to be called?
Yeah.
You know, what can the kids call you?
Like the lady that I interviewed, I said, what would you like me to call you? And she was like, you're young, you know, you feel like a niece to me, so you can call me Auntie. I said, okay, Auntie Rose. Wasn't that so cute? I thought that was so cute.
You feel young. Call me anything as long as I'm getting paid. Money isn't degrading.
Yeah.
Alright, win some 007. Cash it out. Yeah, money, but yeah.
So I want to ask another thing.
Right,
what is the best meal that your housekeeper can make for you?
It depends on what.
What is the best meal? I want to see what it is that most Jamaican housekeepers make the best. What is the
I would
best?
say like a ackee.
I make a good ackee.
You do? I've never made ackee before.
It's not hard. You make a good rundown.
I make a good rundown.
Oh my gosh! So let's get into this story. So one time I had
curry chicken back. You know when my
it's always good for the fried chicken. I threw that Jimmy Jams.
curry chicken. You know, I wouldn't be the curry chicken back because then you nails
Oh,
would
Gina
get stained because of the
says-
curry
Gina
and
says-
the curry goat and right. It's true.
Gina says lasagna, and yes, I'm in Jamaican.
Lasagna.
Sure, you help her come in good with that. Hold on,
Housekeeper.
help. Well, I say helper, so you guys can say whatever. So, what you handing me the water?
Lamb neck soup. That sounds so good. Why am I
So
writing
you
that
handing me
down?
the water because I'm acting drunk?
Yeah, drink. Take a sip. And this hour is brought to you by Candy Craze. Take a sip out of the Candy Craze water to bring out the flavors in their yummy chocolates, their yogurt covered pretzels, their gummies, their Sour Patch Lips, and any of the candies on their wall today. Also, don't forget they have yummy flavors in ice cream, Jodi's favorite being the chocolate. Get some chocolate, get some candy, get some ice cream, get some Candy Craze.
So anyway,
1 minute to 2:22. All right, get your wish ready. Get your wish ready.
Okay,
I'm getting
what I was
goosebumps.
saying though. Okay, I'm going to wish for.
No, you can't say a wish.
What? Well,
You can't say it aloud.
Levi made a wish on his birthday, and I swear
It was
lasted-
over a minute.
Yeah.
We're like Levi, and the man don't business with nobody. The man stand up by him cake, and I had to check if he was all right, but he was
He was wishing.
he was wishing.
He was wishing.
He was wishing.
He was wishing hard. So I was gonna say something.
I'm thinking of my wish.
Oh, okay. We're thinking of our wish.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's this is it. Make your wish. Make your wish. Make your wish. Okay. When I saw you still wishing, so I went to wish some more.
I just kind of repeated everything.
I repeated it too.
I
Okay,
know.
guys, have you made your wish?
Have you made your 222 wish? It's not too late. You can go now
It's
if you
still
haven't made your
222.
wish. Yes.
Long wishes. Yes,
Yes,
man. It's a wish. It can be as long as you want.
Yes. So,
I hope it comes. High five to the wish is coming true. All right.
yeah. So, okay. I also.
Oh.
What?
Robin's faith. It's 7:23 here. Okay. Debbie Downer.
So anyway, I also wanted to talk to you guys about something else. Did I write it down?
I don't know. You have been writing weird things. I want another one of these.
Do we have any more giveaways?
Spring
today?
water sour gummies. Do we have any gift certificates?
I don't know. None came?
Well, no, we wouldn't come.
Oh, okay. Maybe not.
Now let's give the email.
Okay. Maybe in the email. It was in the email. If anything, we can give them over on the Tuesdays with Tricky page.
Okay. Oh yes.
Okay.
Outfits, please.
My outfit is actually from Amazon. I forgot to go and pick up the stuff from Malish today.
My outfit is from waytoosmall.com. But you know, sometimes boom boom have to cut in a tool.
I know, but you know what I really love about the modish stuff when we do get them is I do like the quality of them. You know, like they have these cute little rampers there, and I love the quality of the rampers. Like this one, I washed it one time. It's a cheapie from Amazon, and the string started fraying out already. Looks old.
These things happen. You have to wash your clothes with love.
I know. Anyway, so
Boobs not included, guys. No, not at the cheap store.
So, I'm trying to transition Stevie from out of her current formula into a different formula.
Kiln?
What? To use Kiln?
Yeah.
Kiln is not... I know. I want to transition her into a formula that is available everywhere. So I wouldn't choose Alaska or Kiln because if I go to Miami, it's not available there.
So how long you going to be in Miami when you can't buy the liquor formula and take it up there?
Well, that's the thing with the formulas I have now. I took it up there, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't available in the stores, so I ran out of formula, and Stevie would not drink the other formula.
Just to let you guys know that Stevie's formula is shipped in from Germany. Okay?
Anything for your children, right?
We are not twins.
It's an organic formula, and I wanted her to have
Similac Proud Balance is awesome. That is what
I don't
Remy
want
drinks.
to use Similac because they just had a recall.
Okay, so honestly, they had a recall, and you should be cautious and caring. But however, if I had found the numbers on the back of my tin, I'm not going to throw it away. And if it was open, I wasn't going to throw away any. What it is that there was any of the formulas that they've tested have not found this trace of whatever it is. They were just it was a preventative recall. So just calm down. And they were preventative, which means that they are a caring company and they're doing the responsible thing. So it's not like it's going to happen again. And even if it does, they'll let you know. And you can just exchange it at the supermarket or, play Russian roulette. Any formula company can have a recall. Similac is terrible for kids.
Thank you. Who do you love? Are you for sure? Like, I just felt I needed somebody on my team a while ago, and I'm so glad you were here for me against this bully.
Why do you say Similac is terrible? Somebody says Similac and Enfamil are terrible.
I was gonna choose Enfamil. That was the choice I was gonna choose next. I heard Gerber has some, but I haven't checked it out. I have to go to the supermarket and see.
Exactly. Imported from Germany. Wowza. That's extreme.
I know.
These first-time moms, when Tracy told me, I was like, what? And she's like, it's soy-free, milk-free, dairy-free, gluten-free, and colic-free, and blah-blah-free, but it's from Germany. But it's only available from one site in the United States of America. You can get it here. You have to help me to get it into the country.
Just milk.
And I was like, okay. Yeah, meal pack has been but honestly, it's just like, my gosh, man, first time mom.
I know. Okay, just leave me with my little first time mom drama, no? Jeez,
no problem. Target has some good options for formula. Target has every option of formula.
They did, and I went to the Target. They had a goat's milk option, and I was like, oh, I would like to try that.
I just think Stevie needs a Kilm, a Nestle. I think you're being extreme.
As I said to you, I don't mind using those brands, but the reason why I don't is because I want to use something that's available everywhere. Like Similac is available everywhere. Mm-hmm. The other one is available everywhere. Like if I'm traveling, I want to be able to like how much am I traveling with this chat? Like never. I went to Aruba. Like I feel like I own the world. I'm so that person right now. When I'm traveling, like I don't know. Maybe I should.
Somebody else says they imported from the UK. Kenda Mill is awesome. That's Yan Lena. Don't give her any more ideas. We don't need to import anything else. But when I was the first time, I was like, oh my gosh, Pampers don't hold anything and Huggies smell. So I'm going to bring in Honest diapers.
You did that?
Only because they had such cute patterns. And then Sean was like, how much is this? And I was like, oh, it's not much. He's like, okay, all right, cool. He's like, these are really cute. Had pandas or cars or different things, so cute. Everybody else is, and the Pampers always ride up in the picnic back so you can see the Pampers. Well, my son did have panda and race car and one bag of cute things. So I make sure I pull down the pants so you could see. So he was like riding dirty like a gangster. And everybody else had Goofy and Smurf and whatever. My son in a brand diaper. Alright, I bought like 2 boxes because I was like, this is not sustainable at all.
I like Pampers brand. I do. I like their swaddlers. I like Pampers swaddlers.
I just buy whatever is available.
Yesterday, I cooked some pork chops. You guys, I want you to know that I haven't been taking this time for granted off. As soon as I get the nanny, I'm going to be starting back my cooking videos.
Oh.
But I've been cooking and I've been saving recipes to make stuff for you guys. So I have a lot of recipes. And yesterday, I did a pork chops and they were so good. I cannot wait to share this recipe with you. Very, very, very simple. Very simple.
Very simple.
I mean, but this is the thing about all of my cooking videos. If I can cook it, so can you. And Jodi just like,
I cannot wait to stand up. My pum pum, man, G's on peas.
I know, I hate when the pum pum cut in her too.
My pum pum is in half, man. It's like fire down there. Jeez, man, hard to walk. Time. Alright, guys, me and my burning vagina have to go.
Who do you love? Are you for sure? Says a quick Tricky's Corner.
Yes, okay, we can have time for a Tricky's Corner.
Okay. My Tricky's Corner today is going to be when you're feeling very lackluster. So, recently, you know, everybody's asking me if I'm going to go back to work, or, you know, what's my new business plan, or what am I going to do for work, or whatever. And to be honest with you, I've been feeling a little bit like resentful to people that ask me that, because I feel like I just had a baby and I'm doing so much work with my baby. And I was talking to my mom about it yesterday, and I'm like, you know, Mom, I just don't feel, I feel lackluster for everything. Like, I don't feel like I'm really interested in anything that I want to do. And then I thought of talking about this over Tricky's Corner, because it's something that's so real and occurring to me, that I was wondering if anybody's having a period in their life just of lackluster, and how do we deal with this? Like, how do we get over this hurdle of not wanting to like step out of the little zone that we're in? So I feel very consumed with the baby zone. Maybe it's a different type of zone for you guys. And how do I step out of this to step back into like reality and the world and what's happening out there? So I was thinking to myself, and I thought that the first step is trying to get back into my old routine. So I haven't even been going to the gym. And that's a part of my old routine. Like, I'd go to the gym. And, you know, and then I was like, okay, let me add the gym workout in. And I just think that getting back into reality out of this baby zone that I'm in right now is trying to do the things that I did before and not be so consumed with Stevie. Oh, her eating. Oh, her health. Oh,
her German formula.
Her German formula. Like, you know, like, I just need to kind of like realize that, relax. Just take a deep breath in and relax, and not be so overly consumed with Stevie.
Yeah.
And I think it's natural for a first time. I think it's natural.
Mom. Like when I was teasing, and I was like, first time mom.
It's a job, but it's also like
because
a real
I did that
thing.
stuff too. Just like how I said, I bought the honest diapers, which somebody mentioned they're absolute crap and they don't hold nothing, but they look good. So first time moms, we do tend to do things that are totally unnecessary. To be over, I have to be a good mom. I have to look after my baby. I have to make sure she's eating properly, pooing right, and oh my gosh. And we consume ourselves with our kids that we kind of forget who we are.
Yeah.
So I think it is a good idea to go back to something that you used to do for you.
Yeah.
And it will kind of help you. So if it's not the gym, was it writing in a journal? Was it going on a trip on the weekend? Was it going out for drinks with your girlfriends, you know?
Yeah.
Try and think back to what it was, something that you used to do that you really liked.
Found enjoyment.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm at right now. And in my Tricky's Corner, I thought about this one, and I said I wanted to encourage people. And it may not be that you've had a baby. It may be that you're stuck in a rut in a certain place in your life. But just going back to the person who you were before, to go back to something that you previously enjoyed. Yeah. So I'm going to try that. I'm going to start the gym to do something for myself, to try and see like where my open up different avenues for my life, to just try and get back to.
I think for my well-being, I really need to take off this romper, like honestly. Guys, thank you so much for watching the show today. We want to remind you to follow the IG page, TwosDays with Tricky. Also follow Road Ready. We got a lot going on over there. And I have got to go. I now have a double vag. Thank y'all so much for watching, and we will see you next week at 1:30 for another episode of TwosDays with Tricky. And I hope your wishes come true. Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Jeez, no